Hey guys, how you doing? I was watching this one video, and it was this teacher, and he going around he's asking the students, "You like fried chicken?" Everyone goes, "Yeah, I love fried chicken." Simple, right? Listen, I was thinking, stereotypical foods sometimes are way better than just regular foods we have at home. Let's go over some of them and tell them why they're so good. First off, of course, fried chicken. One of the best ways to cook chicken ever. And you could be white, black, brown, blue, whatever. You eat fried chicken, you never eat chicken again. That is the peak of chicken. Juicy, crispy, crunchy, perfect. Especially if you're down south. If you're down south, you know how to make some chicken. Next, watermelon. Watermelon's alright. No, it's not bad. I'll eat watermelon every now and then, you know? Watermelon flavored candy is really good. Next is Kool-Aid. I love Kool-Aid. Everyone loves Kool-Aid. It's literally just powder, sugar, water. Simple. The dumbest person in the world can make it. Maybe. I don't know. They put a little bit of gasoline in there. I don't know. Stir it up real good. Take a sip. Not enough sugar. Put a little more. Bam, ba, bing, ba, boom. Next up, we're going down south of the border with tacos, burritos, enchiladas, pozole, whatever. Birria. Fire. Literally, some of the best foods in human history have came from Mexico. Imagine Taco Bell, your drunk taco. Or if you live in the West Coast like I do, have those small little local taco chains. Or that one big one with the bell, I think. I forgot the name of it. It was like La something. But you get a birria taco, dip it in the sauce. It's all melted cheese inside. Take a bite, goose out. And you ever had a torta? It's a sandwich, but better. I don't know why, but it's better. And that's a little secret. Beans and rice are literally one of the most classic. And it's literally one ingredient way of being from our next people, the Asians, with rice and noodles. Second favorite of mine, because noodles and rice are good, but beans and rice are just a little bit better. Rice is genius. It's literally a grain. You can eat it, you can cook with it, you can do whatever you want with it, right? Noodles are cool, especially if you live around Italy. But we're talking about Asian noodles. I always like the glass noodles. I thought those were fucking awesome. Like literally, just a bunch of starch put together and makes it see-through. That's pretty cool. And they're always very healthy over there. You know, they always got little spices. They always got little vegetables in there. I always like that. You know, every now and then you just want a big ass piece of pineapple in your orange chicken. You know, you want a big ass piece of broccoli in your beef and broccoli. You know, I understand that. Their food is pretty good too. Next we have to go, of course, to Europe. Now Europe has some of the best foods ever. They got France. They got Italy. They got Italy. They got cheeses. They got a lot of cheeses over there. You'd be fucking surprised about how many cheeses they got. They got everything out the wazoo. One of the worst places, though, I have to say, would be Russia. Not because the food there is bad. It's just the idea of the food makes me sad. Like potato soup and beets. You know, beets like the purple radish thingy. It's that soup, purple soup. You know. Even the steaks are different. I don't know how. I heard this little story. I think it was Chuck Berry. He was flying through Russia doing a show. He had a Russian steak. Someone warned him. He didn't listen. They flew in a bunch of American steaks because they just weren't the same. And I get that, you know, colder weathers and everything. The one thing I never got though is how come a lot of foods in history always revolve around one thing, you know, if you think about it. Like, what's your favorite ingredient in a taco? The meat. What's your favorite ingredient in pizza? It could be anything, but for me, it's the cheese. What's the best ingredient in a sandwich? To me, it could be the meat, it could be the cheese, it could be anything. There are literally recipes out there that is just boil this for 20 minutes. Put a little bit of salt in there, and then you're done. Mostly vegetables, but of course you also have those soups. Like I had potato soup before. It was good. Put a little bit of cheese in there. It was really good. If I had to eat it again, I say no, because it literally was just potato soup. But I understand, some people, not everyone can have all the greatest foods in the world. Uh, the only question I always did have, though, I don't know if you guys know, but Caribbean food, what is that? Like, I get the drinks and all that, I get the coconuts and the bananas, but like, what do they eat? Do they also eat rice and chicken like that? That's kind of like most foods, actually. You can also circle that up with the Middle East too. Most of the foods is like rice and chicken and all that because rice again is big everywhere. You go anywhere, Middle East, you go India, you go Africa, you go Asia, you go Korea, you go everywhere. There's always going to be rice. Even in America, we got rice, and we're the freedom land. And I have to say, if you're not very big into stereotypical foods, maybe because someone makes fun of you, or maybe you're black, you eat the fried chicken, and someone goes, well, 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 look what we got here, some Uncle Ruckus stuff. Or maybe you're eating your taco, and someone goes, andale, 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 what you doing? No, minsa taka ita. No, but it's fine. You should take it with a grain of salt, and just enjoy your food, because at the end of the day, what's better than food that came from miles away that tastes absolutely fucking amazing? I've been Bryson. Thank you for watching, and shout out to everyone. Peace.